Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night. It's time for Super Geeked Up. Hey, what's up? My name's Jeff. Welcome to the show. This is Super Geeked Up, your live geeky pop culture show. We're talking geeky topics. We're going to play fun geek-themed improv games. I'm joined as always by my co-host, Fernandez.
Bonus nachos, everyone. I hope you're having a fun wet nap Wednesday. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
like Taco Tuesday. You're trying
think
to
of a food, but I couldn't think of a food that starts with a
wet
W off the top of my head.
So because you use the wet naps to clean up all the tacos from the other day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, friendly reminder, go to your local Taco Bell. They're celebrating Y2K.
What are they doing? Hang on, wait. Sorry, let's introduce our guest before we get into that tangent. We're joined by our guest, JustMeDashV, aka Chriss Vincelette. Welcome back to the show.
Hey, it's JustMeDashV TV.
That's right. He's a video creator, weird guy, jack of all
Red
trades.
themed, at least in the background.
Did you say I'm a jack off?
Red themed is
Bro, we're supposed to be at least 20 minutes in before you lay out the insults. I wasn't prepared.
Nobody said jack of all trades. I said.
Oh, okay.
Like, how'd you get that from Red Theme? Oh, jack of all trades. Yeah, I can see that then. Yeah.
Hello there, Chaz. Welcome. He says Whitefish Wednesday. Okay.
Oh, that's true. I guess so.
I don't know.
I'm
trying to think of something I would actually eat though.
Better than Catfish Friday.
Catfish Friday. Well, it has to start with
no. We need to alliterate. Chris, get with the program.
So French Friday, right? And then of course
French Fry Friday. Yeah.
French Fry Friday, and then Thirsty Thursdays, and then
that could be anything. I guess any drink. You're basically saying because you're thirsty.
Because you're thirsty.
Or are you looking for a date like you're horny, like you're thirsty that way?
Why not both?
Yeah.
I know a little bit of both,
As you down that Gatorade and you're
right. As I try to get my electrolytes going, and then like, hello, ladies.
So you can have stamina for later.
Ah, there you go.
You need some Brondo.
Hello, Johnny. Welcome. Fish Fry Friday.
Fish
Fry
Fry
there
Friday.
We go. That can be, I guess, our topic before we get started for real. Name us a day of the week and the food it would be or drink. But hello, Pierre and Michael. We're also, I see here in the chat, giving us a what is it, Tiny Toons or Animaniacs, right?
Yes, which is almost almost apropos of the question of the week.
But she's from Tiny Toons, right?
Well, Babs Bunny is from Tiny Toons.
Yeah. Anyway, our question is, and our live YouTube question before we get into our geeky games and chat, which you can vote on. Who's the best pink character? So, folks, I'm running out of ideas. That's why that's the question. But also, I wanted to work Snagglepuss into a question, so he's pink. Anyway, Snagglepuss is on there, Pink Panther's on there, Babs Bunny, and Kirby, the video game character, who's quite cute. So there you go. Babs is in second. Pink Panther's got a big lead right now, 71% of the vote. We'll see who wins at the end.
What was the detective's name?
What detective?
In Pink Panther.
Oh, Inspector Clouseau.
Inspector Clouseau. Okay.
He's better than a detective. He's an inspector.
He's an inspector.
All right.
He's part of the FBI. Yeah. He's a female body inspector.
Oh, God. That's a blast from the past. I haven't heard that in a long time. Wow. All right. Anyway, we'll talk later in the show too. Jack of all trades, Chris. It's about his projects. And what are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna do ridiculous rhyming. We're gonna do one true pairing, and we're gonna talk about period pieces. But first, Francis has our first geeky question for us. So Kimberly Hart, the Pink Power Ranger. Because I guess I was thinking about not real people. I was thinking about animated and cartoon people. That's why.
And technically, in the world of Power Rangers, there's at least 24 different Pink Rangers.
Is Kimberly Hart the original American version, though? Is that
right.
What that is? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's the original. Yeah.
That's the Amy Jo Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. It's a good name. All right. So let's see. For Francis, what is our first geeky question?
All right. Hamilton was re-released in theaters last week. What's your favorite stage musical, movie musical, and TV musical episode?
Okay, great. Now wrap it.
You have to give me a beat. No, don't do it.
Oh no! All right.
Hamilton was re-released in theaters last week. What's your favorite musical, movie, or TV?
Word. That's pretty good. Good beat, Chris.
Thank you.
Although Hamilton is both rap and singing, so that was fine. You did both.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Anyway, so folks, tell us in the chat. This can be a stage musical, a movie musical, a TV. It could just be like an episode of a TV because a lot of TV are not actual musicals. They do one episode. You know?
Except unless you're
like Glee, or something, or what? Cop Rock.
Cop Rock, where it was a daily, police procedure musical.
Or
Gallivant.
Gallivant.
The other
was a favorite of yours. I actually really enjoyed that as well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what it was. It was Hull High or something. There was a high school show in the early 90s.
High School Musical.
No, it was like way before that. It was like late 80s, early 90s. It was a musical.
Preschool musical?
Preschool musical, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I know who started in it, but I'll have to look it up later. Phantom of the Opera we have from Johnny. That's his favorite.
That's a classic. I think I've seen that one like 7 times in the theater.
Wow, I've actually never seen it.
It's good.
Michael has The King and I on stage in 1980. He saw it. Very nice.
Nice. Et cetera.
Dash, what's some of yours? You can do any. You can do stage, movie, TV, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. So Ms. Dash loves Phantom of the Opera. She's a huge fan of Phantom of the Opera. My favorite would have to be Annie, but Beauty and the Beast actually comes in a very close second. We actually saw the Broadway group perform that last night here at Deepak in North Carolina. So fun fact, we actually saw when Beauty and the Beast got re-released, the extended edition of the animated version, and they had a limited IMAX theatrical release. That was actually the year that my wife and I got married. So as part of our honeymoon, we went and saw Beauty and the Beast in IMAX. And we had later seen Beauty and the Beast, the stage play by the Broadway group, but it was based on the older movie. What was really interesting is seeing it yesterday. They took all the stuff that was great about the original animated one. They took all the stuff that was in the extended edition, and then they still managed to add more into it. It was like absolutely fantastic.
Hey, by the way, Casey here. Durham is his hometown.
Nice.
So wait, sorry, what was this? Was this a local production?
This was the traveling Broadway.
Traveling Broadway. Okay.
Yeah. So they'll be.
Wait a minute. I saw that recently. We probably saw the same one.
Yeah.
I saw the traveling one like a couple months ago. Yeah.
The young woman that they had playing as Belle was absolutely.
Oh my God. She was the perfect Belle. She was so Belle.
Absolutely. Sometimes the characters that they pick, you've already got this preconceived thing in your head and everything. But in this case, you're right. Like Belle was Belle.
Yes, I agree. And if it was the same show, her middle name, the actress, is actually Belle.
Is it really? I have to go back and check the program. I didn't catch that.
If it's the same cast as what I saw, it is then, yeah.
That's incredible.
So Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorites. I love that movie. It's a great stage show as well. By the way, Hull High, I was correct. That is the name of the show. It was in one season, 1990 on NBC. I actually still remember one of the songs from that thing because I like that show. But Cop Rock it was only like a season 2, right? I think.
It was only a season. Nobody watched that. Gallivant only made 2. I mean, nobody wants musicals on television. I don't know why.
Glee lasted actually several seasons.
That's true. The Gleeks did last at least 5 seasons.
All right. So I don't know. I guess it's too bad because there are plenty of people who do love musicals, but it's harder, I guess, to last as a TV show.
I guess there's a reason why it usually only does well in theater versus like when they do it in movies, it's tough. When they do it in,
a show
it's not an easy translation.
A show I thought did a really great job of having lots of musical interludes to it, even though I didn't expect it at first. So first I'm like, what is going on? And then once I was just like accepted it and rolled with it, it was amazing. Pushing Daisies.
I mean, they kind of did.
That's a music, or they did a musical episode?
The first season, no, but I want to say the second season, there was a lot of musical episodes in that season.
I didn't know that.
That was also like a abbreviated season because they got canceled that season.
Yeah. I really feel like they were hitting their
probably because they were doing musicals.
Oh, maybe.
No.
Oh man, what a terrible final episode of that show, man. Anyway.
All right. We'll share some more things from the chat here. We'll get Francis and I answer. Hey, Chris, I see you have a similar mic to me, but you have it. Is there any way you can not have it change colors, which is distracting me?
Can you see it now?
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh, we see half of it.
Show up on the stream?
Oh, like half the mic is on the stream. That's fine. I just get easily distracted. Anyway, let's go back.
Let me go look at the stream. Does it not show?
That's weird if you're seeing something else. Anyway, let's go to Casey. Here's Grease 2 is always the answer. He says, Carrie, excuse me,
sure.
Casey. I didn't watch Glee. I've seen an episode clip of Gwyneth Paltrow singing "Do You Want to Touch." That was hot. I forgot she was.
The only thing I remember her from duets with what's his face. She sang "Cruisin'" with
Oh shit! Huey Lewis.
Huey Lewis. That's it.
All right.
That's the only thing I remember her ever singing.
Is your mic still on? Now it's no light whatsoever.
I turned it off so you wouldn't see it.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm watching the live feed so that I can.
Don't worry about it if you can't fix it.
Yeah, in our lobby, it shows that my name covers it up.
Oh, your name's on the other side.
Your name's on the other side.
Yeah, you're mirrored.
So just move the mic to the other side. Move the mic to the other side if you can.
But he needs the cup so he can do his Darth Vader voice. So
well, he has the cup on the other side now, and now he's perfect. Sorry, I'm making him move all this stuff. All right, anyway.
And this pop filter, which I have, that pop filter.
Crodius is here. Yes, Delaney Parker is rocking the mustache again. Well, it could be either Francis or
I know it could be either of us.
Delaney will be actually here next week. She'll be joining us as well as Bill Larimore. Psych, the musical episode of the Psych TV show, he says.
I am not surprised. That's a show that definitely should have a musical episode.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Hopefully that didn't throw you off having to move that around.
Now we can't see it.
I can't see it at all.
Oh, you're good.
It's perfect. As long as we can still hear you.
Now I see it directly in front of me.
Oh, it's going to distract him.
Is that messing you up?
So funny.
I'll take one for the team.
Okay. You should be able to change that in settings too, by the way. It's
okay. It's okay.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right, folks. Let's look at
overcome.
If it is bothering you, just move it back. It's fine. Let's get our answers here. Well, so TV episode, one that comes to mind is I really love the Supergirl Flash.
I figured, yeah.
It was actually a Supergirl episode, I believe, but it was a crossover with Flash. So Grant Gustin, Melissa Benoist. I always thought those two had great chemistry together as Flash and Supergirl whenever they were together, and it was a really fun episode and really cool songs. Also, a lot of those people actually on those shows from Broadway, so it worked out. What do you have let's start with TV episodes. Do you have an episode you really like, Francis?
You know what's funny is I think most shows I watch don't have a musical episode. I missed the Buffy one, right? Because I stopped watching too early.
Right.
But or it's the entire show, like Gallivant, which every episode was a musical episode.
So Gallivant will probably be your choice then, right? Just the host.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess I would pick TV because that one I loved. I thought that was one of the funniest shows out there. So I would, if I were to pick a whole show, then definitely that. Yeah, for sure.
So, folks, Gallivant was like I guess what do you call it? Like a medieval?
Yeah, it was a medieval
romantic comedy sort of deal, right?
Yeah,
I mean comedic musical. I guess I would.
Very silly. Yeah, it was super silly. Very self-aware. Fourth wall breaking. So really fun TV.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, to Crodies, you want a 3-hour musical episode of this show where the games are sung in the segments? Well, we did. Our 400th episode was a musical, and I just said in an interview the other day that we would never do that again. So
yeah.
So sorry. Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, another music TV show that was canceled after 2 seasons. I'm aware of it. I did not see it.
Oh, I didn't know about that one.
All right, let's see. Well, so you gave us Beauty and the Beast. Was that your stage one, Chris?
That was the stage one, yeah. So as a television show, and this one actually surprised me because I rolled my eyes when I heard about it, and I was like, oh no. And then I saw it and I go, I dig it, and I wish you'd actually done more and pushed it farther. Strange New Worlds.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, they had
season 2. Season 2.
I'm like, how in the world are you going to make this work with Star Trek and not just lose me? But they did. They did. I really enjoyed it.
Cool. I thought it was pretty good. I was not as enamored as a lot of people were, but I still think they did a fairly good job.
Yeah. I wish that some of the songs had gone a bit longer.
Oh.
So, but yeah.
I wish some of the people could sing a little better.
That's always the danger
by the way,
do that with a show that's not a singing show.
And those actors are great. I'm not trying to diss them. It's just, listen, like not all those people are singers. That's just the deal.
I'm a little surprised they didn't just pick like sound-alikes to sing for them.
Well, but it's cool that they all tried it. And some of them were great. And most of them, I think, were still fairly good, right? But, I mean, you could tell when there's a trained singer when there's not. And Chris, you're right. That's the problem when you do a show like that and you didn't hire those people to be singers.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The one I think about every time you think is like people who can't sing, but they make them sing is, even though he used to sing, right, is John Travolta in Hairspray when he sings as the mom of the main
John
character.
Travolta can sing? What are you talking about?
But not as a mom in Hairspray.
Oh, I've never seen
He sang as the mom of the main character in Hairspray, and it was awful. Like, why are you doing this, guy?
All right. I will say, look, Stranger World actors are great though, and they gave their all to it. So I will give them credit for that. Like, it takes a lot of actually courage to do that when you're not.
I really like Spock's song. That was a pretty funny song.
I should forget what it was. Was it something to do with Logic?
It was something to do with Logic, and then the other one, the one that I wish went a little bit longer, was the awkward phone call between Pike and his wife that was on the main display for his entire, like, everybody.
Wait, do you mean not his
everybody
wife,
on the bridge?
You mean the other captain he's dating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
That
awkward
that's
moment
funny.
on the bridge.
That's funny. Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to take this call because then they're airing all the
that's
dirty
Melanie
laundry.
Scrofano, who is great actually, because I got to do a panel with her, and she's like the coolest celebrity I've ever met. So, all right, let's see here. I Love Lucy, and that was a TV show with music numbers for you. Did they do well? I guess
they had music numbers because Ricky was a nightclub
singer,
owner,
right?
So he sang. And then when they went to Hollywood, all of the kind of the singer type actors that they would get these guest stars, they'd find a reason for them to sing at some point in the episode.
Did Lucy ever sing?
Lucy, oh yeah, she tries to sing all the time because she's trying to get into Hollywood or she's trying to become a star. So she sings, and of course the gimmick is she's bad at it. She's really bad and off key and everything.
Dash, were you about to do your Lucy impersonation?
I was gonna say she sang like a canary because she always has some splaining to do.
Oh jeez. There's good Ricky. There you go.
He has to do this too, for
Arnaz.
some reason when he does it. He's like,
look, I give Lucy all of the props because she's the reason why Star Trek exists. So whatever.
Respect.
That's true. That's very true. Absolutely. And Three's Company, which is another one of my favorite shows.
Three's Company, yeah.
Carrie's all-time favorite musical TV show was The Partridge Family, followed by The Monkees.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Speaking of that, Brady Bunch, occasionally they had some singing. Like one time the kids tried to form a band.
Don't they sing in the movie too? I want to say they sing in the movie.
Well, that's kind of as a kind of a joke as from that one episode. Yeah, but they do, yes. Scrubs had some musical moments. Michael says of note.
Yeah, they broke onto song every once in a while.
Oh, they did Erasure in that, or did Erasure appear in it? I like Erasure. All right, let's see here. What about stage? I always go Les Mis. Les Mis is my favorite stage one. What's your stage, Francis?
This one.
Oh, Phantom or no?
No, not Phantom. Rent was like the stage musical that really got me when I saw it at 18. My high school was like, we're going on a trip, and they sent us all to watch Rent.
Oh, on Broadway? No, not on Broadway. Not from where you.
Well, in our version of Broadway, like in LA,
okay.
The Pantages Theater and stuff. But yeah, it was good. We had oh God, what's his name? Doogie Howser. We had him as
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, he was one of the main.
Oh, I bet he was Mark.
Yeah, he was Mark. Yeah,
he's totally a Mark. I actually got to see Traveling One, the two original guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, did you get Law and Order guy too, or Flash guy?
No.
No. Oh.
Nope. I can't think of his name right now either.
That's what I'm just saying. His character, his shows. I don't remember his name either.
Although I thought the movie was really good because they had almost the entire original cast.
They
except for two
replaced
people.
one with
two people actually.
Oh, two.
Mimi was Rosario Dawson.
Mm-hmm.
And what's her face's wife or girlfriend? The one who Idina Menzel played.
Oh,
she was in it.
Yeah.
Her girlfriend was a different actress too, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. More or less the same cast, though. That's pretty cool.
Yes. Scooby-Doo, practically a musical number every episode, especially with monster chases. I mean, okay, they did play musical numbers during the chases. That's true. I mean, they weren't like Scooby wasn't singing or anything or Fred. But yeah. Oh, yes. Hey, why weren't you? Oh, you should have been here to vote for the Hex Girls 2 weeks ago. They were on our poll, Necrodius. Or maybe you were. I forget. Scorpion. Wow, I didn't think Scorpion had a musical episode. That's like a kind of police type show, I think, right?
I'm sure Bones had a musical episode, and I'm sure like all of those really long running, procedurals had it, except for Law and Order. Like they all had a musical episode. These kind of sillier procedurals.
All right, so we got all your choices, right? Dash, movie, TV, stage. Oh, you're muted.
Movie wise, I would have to say Mary Poppins.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Did you like the sequel?
Not so much.
Okay.
But what I loved about the first one is that the first one hits, like when you're a kid, you remember the tea parties on the ceiling, and you remember jumping into the chalk drawings, and all of that's the dancing on the rooftops and everything. But as an adult, what I was not prepared for was just how much the movie really is about a parent, unaware as he's working through the daily grind that he's not paying enough attention to his family, and that the time that he has to spend with his kids is just slipping through his fingers like sand through an hourglass. So I laughed and had a lot of fun as a kid. I bawled like a baby as an adult. So I love it when a movie can kind of hit you differently over the years.
And you learned a couple of jokes. Grandpa, I once knew a man with a wooden leg named Smith. So what's the name of his other leg?
What was the name of his other leg?
Wow, so I did not think of Mary Poppins in that way. That's very insightful. Too insightful for the show, Chris. All right,
bringing the feels, keeping it reals.
Yes. Okay. Scorpion was about a genius group of people with different areas of expertise. Wait, I see you did that twice. Was it actually titled /Scorpion? If so, I cannot watch it. You guys already know my thoughts about Thunderbolts *. So. Because he did it twice, I think, with a slash. I don't know. I wonder if I didn't think that was part of the title, but maybe. Wonka's one of the best musicals ever, and because of it, I can never watch Dune. Oh, because Timothée Chalamet.
Oh, my answer for movie would have been Wonka, because I didn't know it was a musical, and then I walk into the movie thinking he's just a movie about Willy Wonka, and then they started singing. I'm like, this is weird. I didn't realize this was a musical, so I was really surprised.
Oh, so this is the full title?
That's the full title. I just looked it up, and that's the title, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's.
Okay, so hang on. So a slash is usually just using a URL. Does it mean something else?
Oh, this is programming, so this would probably be like.
Dash knows. Dash
this is like XML / HTML markup.
It's all behind the scenes stuff. You wouldn't see this, It's part of the background of a program.
Okay.
Jeff is going to hate half my anthology as it releases, because all the titles
this one I'm actually okay with, because I think it relates to their show, right? I think is why they did this way. The asterisk I just think is stupid in Thunderbolts.
Yeah, but that was just because they wanted everyone to be surprised by what happens at the end. So
yeah,
surprise.
All right. So anyway, my movie musical would be Moulin Rouge. I really love Moulin Rouge.
Oh, there you go.
Like that was just a lot of fun. Also very dramatic.
And it's Baz Luhrmann.
Chris, you don't have to mute, by the way, unless you really want to. Okay.
Can you see the light going on and off?
No,
when
not
I
at
do
all.
that?
Not.
All right, good.
I can't see anything. Yeah. Oh, I can see you. That's important.
Oh man, Baz Luhrmann.
Yes, that's right. Good old Baz Luhrmann, man.
Mm-hmm.
Did he do something recently?
Wear sunscreen.
Yeah, if he has one advice to give.
Sunscreen.
Oh wait, is that
would be
what he's
it.
known for? Is it advice?
Yeah.
Yeah, the long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists.
No, hang on. Did he do a commercial for sunscreen, or he just likes to talk
Oh
about
my
it?
gosh. No,
No,
he did this whole. Go ahead, tell him, France.
It's a commencement speech, right? Isn't it like a graduation speech?
Something like that, like a full
And
graduation.
and someone put a beat to it, and it became a song in the early 2000s.
Wait, now I'm remembering this.
Yeah.
But hang on, was his whole commencement speech about sunscreen, or just part of it? Not the whole thing, right?
He starts and ends with sunscreen, but
Yep.
there's other stuff in the middle. Enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Don't blah, blah. Like it's just
Never
advice.
mind.
It's just advice.
You won't understand the power and beauty of your youth until they faded.
So that's why you should wear sunscreen.
Sort of. Yeah, it's a weird song. Listen to it one day. Just sit down,
Yeah.
listen to Everybody's Free, and be like, oh,
Fun fact.
hit me.
I'm married to Ms. Dash
Okay.
because the woman I was dating prior that I was engaged to heard that song, had a life realization moment, and in that life realization moment, she realized a life with me was not
No.
what was that in the ideal picture for her, and she broke up with me. So that song is actually responsible for me finding
Wow.
Ms. Dash.
I was
worn
gonna say
sunscreen.
that was very traumatic, but actually it worked out, I guess, really great.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'cause
There's a
you're Mrs.
line in there
Dash.
that says, don't feel guilty if you don't know what you want to do with your life. Some of the most interesting people I know didn't know at 22, and she was there, like in her moment, like, what am I doing with my life? And so that line like broke her. She figured it out. She's got a beautiful family, wonderful kids, but not with me. Which is okay because I met Ms. Dash, so it all worked out.
Wow, that's a crazy story.
It's
I'm
crazy.
glad it worked out for everybody.
It's a great song. I can
It
still
is.
listen to it. That's the power of that song. And it's still relevant today, actually. I played it at my son's graduation a couple years back.
It's inspirational, right? Sort of
Very
like
much.
it's just like here's some silly yet serious advice.
And all of it
holds.
holds. Like
Yeah.
every single piece of it still holds today, 20 years later.
He's a weird dude.
Yeah.
Necrodia says for musicals, the original Annie is good. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang,
Oh,
Head Knobs
Chitty
and
Chitty.
Broomsticks, The First Grease, Wizard of Oz, tons more.
I mean, anything Disney in the early 50s, even though I don't think Head Knobs and Broomsticks.
Not all
is
those
Disney.
are Disney's.
Yeah.
Traguna, McCoy, Chacorum, Citus D.
What the hell was that?
That's what they say to make everybody, and it is Disney.
Is that Bed Knobs and Broomsticks?
Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
Oh,
Yeah,
never
for
seen
Bed
it.
Knobs, yeah.
Substitutionary locomotion. What was
So
her
what did-
name from Murder, She Wrote?
Yeah, Angela
Jessica
Lansbury.
Fletcher.
Angela Lansbury.
Oh.
Yeah, like fantastic job. That movie. I love that movie.
I mean, they talked to oh god, Mr. Furley Fish. What's his name?
Don Knotts?
Don Knotts Fish.
Mr. Furley Fish.
I love the guy that's like the con man, like magician, who like he's living in this giant mansion because the whole neighborhood is evacuated because of an unexploded bomb, like just sitting there in the front lawn.
Disney was crazy back then. They made risks. They took risks. I mean, and a lot of it revolved around cars. They did a lot of car movies.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? 50s.
Absent-Minded
time for
Professor was
cars.
had a Model T in it that they featured. A No-Mobile had like a big old sedan, like the old sedan that they
Herbie the
featured
Love
in it.
Bug.
Yeah.
Herbie the Love Bug had
Hit the car.
yeah. What?
Did you say Kit?
Kit from Knight Rider.
Oh, that's
in the
yeah,
80s.
not Disney.
that's 80s. He's talking about.
But I'm
the
just saying
50s.
we've had this obsession
Yes.
with like
That's true.
anthropomorphic cars like forever.
Necroti says someone else knows Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Wow, bravo! 100 geeky points to you, good sir.
Well earned.
So you married a spice rack, Chris? Oh, Mrs. Dash. Okay, I get it.
Oh, jeez.
A gentleman never tells.
Right. After the other woman left him, he's like, forget woman. I'm going with spice racks.
Hey, I did it all for the cookies, so you can take that nookie.
All
Stick it in your-
right. All right. Well, hey, that's Limp Bizkit. Now we have the incredible Mr. Limp Bit. That's almost like Limp Bizkit.
Which he's right. It wasn't Bed Knobs. That was the one with Don Knotts as a fish.
A fish called Wanda?
A fish called a fish called Wanda.
Okay, Chaz says, since I picked Moulin Rouge, I'll have to pick a musical I starred in, Oklahoma.
You starred in Oklahoma? Wow.
Cool. I remember my high school did that. That's like the one thing I saw.
Folks got some great pieces here that they've suggested.
I mean, I'm surprised actually how many people have seen actual musicals and enjoyed them. I feel like musicals is such
actually
a
tons of people love musicals. It's not like it's a weird thing.
I guess so. I feel it's kind of a little niche, I think.
No, it is, but I think there's still a large contingent of that niche.
I'm hoping so when I go to release my project.
Oh shit, that's right. Because it's a lot of singing.
Yep.
Oh wow, you know what? I wasn't even thinking that, but this was the perfect question then to tie into that. So that's good. But I'm more perfect, I guess, later on when you come on to show it. Because Dash has said he's probably gonna give us some exclusive footage when he's ready.
Ooh,
absolutely. I was super close. But
oh no!
I was actually that's why I went on mute as I was just double checking. Like I'm like maybe.
If you had it. Here's the real question: which of the MCU movies would make the best musical? Like the ones that already existed, I guess. Does he mean or a future? Well, they did Captain America musical in Hawkeye.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Briefly, there was what was the most recent series on Disney Plus with the witches?
Oh, Agatha All Along.
Yeah, there was an episode of that was musical.
Well, so wasn't shit? Oh no, didn't they? Did the Scarlet?
WandaVision?
Did they do a musical WandaVision or no? Did they not do a musical?
I don't think WandaVision did a musical.
No, I don't think so. But I could see it working for that. That would have worked for that. They should have. That would have been great.
That would have definitely worked for that.
That would have been awesome. Especially when they were back in the older, like when they were just in the transition from black and white to color. That would have been an awesome way to smash from one to the other. Like almost do like a like
just like Vision smashes Wanda. Never mind.
I teed that up for you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, but he asked about a movie. So which MCU movie? One of the first Ant-Man, maybe? That's more comedic.
Yeah, I would have figured.
You could talk about getting small, some kind of small songs, or something. About ants, an ant song, a song about ants.
About aunts and uncles.
Yes.
I don't.
People are confused by what. You're the Ant Man. Yes, I knit sweaters and hand out cookies.
When we left Infinity War, the first half of that whole saga and everything, I was singing to my son as close your eyes, just one moment, then Spidey's gone. It's like I sang like Dust in the Wind, but it was like all these different characters like disappeared and everything. My son's like tears streaming down his face. He goes, stop! Like, why do you do that? Why do you do that?
Despite knowing no one ever dies in an MCU movie.
Nicodia says Age of Ultron, the musical he would have loved to have seen. Oh boy, James Spader as Ultron singing. Well, that would have been something.
He would do it.
Oh, I'm not saying he wouldn't do it.
I would say James Spader's down for a lot of stuff. he's a funny guy.
All right, Francis. Well, what MCU movie would you turn into a musical?
I mean, I thought the most obvious one was like Guardians of the Galaxy because they do a bunch of music stuff.
Oh yeah. That's true.
So that was my first thoughts. Like, Guardians would do it because they just sing all the old 70s, 80s songs that Peter Quill knew. It's like, okay. Now turn into a musical.
This is a high praise here that Chaz got for his Oklahoma performance. He played Judd Fry, a friend of the director's, said I did a better job than the professional actor in New York City. Wow. That's awesome, man.
That's pretty good praise.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. This is gonna be the Ant-Man song. Short people got nobody.
Oh, sad.
Well, yeah, so they only got ants.
And they only got ants.
All right, there you go, folks. That was our. Oh, I don't know, Francis. Did we get your movie choice? Did we get all
Yeah,
your
we did.
choices?
Wonka. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good.
Because I was surprised.
So there you go. There was our movie, TV, and stage musical choices. Thank you for all yours. You had a lot of good ones in the chat. There showed that there's a lot of really good musicals.
More than you
Actually,
know.
Yeah, honestly, I would say musicals are the one genre that's actually usually not terrible. Like, I don't usually find most musicals I come out saying, "Oh, that was so terrible," you know.
Cats.
But did you see it?
The movie? Yes, I did.
It was really bad.
Pre-butthole. No, I liked it because I grew up with that music. I grew up with that
Yes.
stuff, so it was more nostalgia that kept me going versus like seeing Taylor Swift as a cat. Oh, I'm sorry, Taylor Kelsey as a cat.
They're not married yet. They're not married yet.
Not yet.
She's not going to change her name, man.
No, she's not. He's going to take her name. He's going to be Kelsey Swift.
No, okay, hang on. That's not his first, or you mean like
hyphenated? Yeah, it'll be Kelsey Swift.
Travis is his first name.
Yeah. No, it'll be his hyphenated name. I'm like, what are you talking
about? All right. Scrooge, was that a musical with Albert Finney in 1970? I guess so. Yeah.
All
right.
Christmas Carol is probably a musical in multiple places. The Muppets Christmas Carol is a musical, isn't it?
I think you're right. Yep. The Muppets like to sing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to our first geeky game, Ridiculous Rhyming. I think this might be the first time Chris has played this with us.
Ooh, exciting.
So folks, oh crap, Francis, we haven't done this in a while. What do we need? What do we want from the chat? We want
normally just need a scenario. We don't need characters per se.
Yeah.
We just need a scenario.
Like I think sometimes we just get like a universe we're in, like MCU or
sometimes. It's very
Star
up
Wars.
In the air. It's very
Indiana Jones.
Like, the game itself is it's so self-explanatory. We just need like a setup, and then we go.
Give us like some kind of fandom or universe we're in, or some kind of geeky scenario. And then what we do is the three of us have to speak in rhyme. So whatever we say has to rhyme, not with each other, but just with ourselves. So like if I start, I'll say something rhyme, then Francis would say something rhyme, and then Dash, you would, and then we'll keep going around until I stop it because it's excruciating. Just kidding, because it's so amazing. And that's how we're going to do it. Get the idea? He's like, yes, I do. I understand. I don't know, like if he's on mute or he just doesn't want to speak.
I said yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah. He said yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He's just vibing. He is.
Let's see here. Well, all right. I guess let's say we're in the Avengers. They don't have Avengers Endgame musical. Okay. So, well, I guess we can decide. Hang on. The characters, they don't come back right away, right? There's a little bit before they come back.
So they don't come into the movie. The characters that got blipped, they don't come in until the last 10 minutes. So
the big battle.
So in the middle of the big battle, because it requires Hulk to snap first, which he does at the latter 20 minutes of the movie, and then everyone starts coming back.
Oh, Hulk is the first one that comes back.
Hulk is the first one to snap his fingers to get everyone back. And then
okay, I totally forget. Why is he able to snap? Does he have the gauntlet?
So they go back in time to get all of the Infinity Stones.
Right, I remember that. Then
Stark makes a glove that the Infinity Stones can fit in. But Hulk says, "I'm the only one that's gonna survive it because I'm like Thanos. I'm big and muscular, so I can handle the snap. You know what happens to you if you snap your fingers? I can handle it."
Wait,
so he does the
when
first
you snap your fingers with the glove, like some force happens to the person.
You have to make a wish, essentially. You have to like make a wish and snap your fingers, and that wish comes true. So
does it have to be an educated wish?
It can be. It was an educated wish. yeah, an educated. It just needs to be an educated wish, and your wish will come true. And he wanted all of the people to come back from 5 years ago to come back now, and then he does. Then.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's pretend we're before they came back. At least as we start. Maybe they'll come back in the middle. We'll see what happens.
Sure.
All right. So the three of us, I guess we're just ourselves. We're in we're in the world of where is this? I don't even know where is it in New York City, most of it, or no?
It's always in it. There's no other city that exists in
right.
the Marvel universe except for
Except
New York City.
Unless you're in the West Coast Avengers.
Which doesn't exist in the MCU.
Right.
Well, there was Sarkovia.
Right. There's New York City and Sokovia, and that's it. Those are the two places that exist in all of the MCU. Oh no, I take it back.
Wakanda.
Ant-Man was in San Francisco, so I'll give San Francisco.
Oh yeah, and
Ant-Man.
Wakanda, you're right.
Oh, and also Shang-Chi was in San Francisco. So they're the two San Francisco.
Okay. So we got one West Coast, one East Coast, and then then fictional made up places.
Fictional made up places. That's it. Nothing in the middle.
Well,
Even though
wait.
technically Hawkeye is from the middle, but nobody says anything where that middle is.
There's more than just the East and the West Coast.
Yeah.
Yes. the
See,
country
Dash
in
has only
MCU
lived on those two places, but
No, see,
there actually is.
you walk into the airport and you get on the plane on one of them, and then you get out of the plane and get out of the airport on the other one. Like there's no
Right. Do you
There's
think
nothing in
there's
the
just
middle.
like nothing, like barren land in between?
I should probably open the window during the flight and look out.
That's a good idea. You should do that.
Yeah, the plane lifts. The Earth is rotating fast enough to where when you land, you're already in the West
Like,
Coast.
why do I need to take a nap in this like giant pipe for 6 hours before you'll let me back out?
It's like I could walk to the West Coast and I can, or the East Coast. Just give me half an hour. I'm there.
This chair is so uncomfortable.
Yes. So Chaz says you're right. Hulk is the only one strong enough, but it still almost permanently messes him up.
Sort of.
Carrie says it would be best if you were the people snapped away and reappear after the snap and wonder what the fuck happened while you were gone.
Oh,
Do you want to do that, or do you want to be that we didn't blip?
I don't know which one's funnier.
How about this? How about Francis? You and I are here, and then we'll have Chris blip back in.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna have to try to make that work. Okay.
We can make it for work in our first circle.
Yeah, in the first. We'll do it in the first round. I'll start. This is ridiculous rhyming, folks. We're in Avengers Endgame scenario. Hey, oh my God, Francis. What are we gonna do about this blip? Oh, hey, wait. While we're waiting, try this chocolate dip.
It's tasty. I've got an idea. If I snap my fingers, oh look, it's an IKEA.
Oh, look, Dash appeared.
From an IKEA.
Sacre bleu! Last I knew I was in France. Now I hear him in New York, wearing no pants.
Oh my God. Your clothes and accent have changed. Hey, in France, did you see any rain?
I must tell you, I was not in France. I think I was inside of this old stone. And you know what else? I was not there alone.
Oh my goodness. Who could it be? Who would go with you? And where did you pee?
Well, now you know why I'm wearing no pants. I had only one shot. I had to take the chance.
What did the other people say when you took a leak? Did they say, man, this reeks?
They said, hey, this man's worse than Mystique.
Okay. All right. Nice.
Because
Did they
of the no
happen to see
clothes.
your deek?
What did you say, Deke?
Oh yeah, because he's Mystique.
Yeah.
Did they happen to see your deek?
Oh wow, Mystique was there. Were there who else was present? Damn it.
As it turns out, all of the X-Men. You see, Disney has to buy Fox to bring them back into the fold again.
Oh, so no, I was gonna say pheasant, but that's okay. Go ahead, Francis.
All right. That sounds really crowded in that stone of yours. Hopefully, you had a handful of whores.
Unfortunately, no. This man named Deadpool, he played all the ladies and left all the fools.
That's just like Deadpool to take all the girls. Well, how did you give your Willie a whirl?
No, he offered because he wasn't just with the ladies. He asked me, do I want the chance? And I said, later, maybe.
Well, either way, what they did to you was whack. But thank Thanos, y'all are back.
The end.
Seriously though, where can I find some pants?
Oh, did leave you pantless.
All right, that was it, folks. Wow, who knew the blip turned people into Frenchmen?
You had your opportunity to do your French accent.
I know, but since he was doing it, I did not want to also
We've all been French. Just all of us have been French.
The snap has made us all French.
that was what I
that would have been that would have been awesome if all the Avengers came back French.
It's not for everyone to return and for everyone to be French. To have a very thick, ridiculous.
That's how they could have worked Gambit into that one instead of Deadpool versus Wolverine, or Deadpool and Wolverine.
I'm about to name for myself right here.
Apparently, he's not doing anything like that for the.
Yeah, he's gonna tone it down a bit.
Yeah.
Sadness. Oh, for what, the X-Men?
Oh no, for the Doomsday movie.
Gambit's gonna be in Avengers Doomsday.
All of them are gonna be.
So that's what they're introduced the X-Men.
Yeah.
And I wonder how they're gonna explain that. Are they gonna explain like he got voice coaching, like in between his time and?
But hang on, is it that same version or is it a different Gambit?
I think the implication is that it's the same one, but
it could be totally a different Gambit.
Yeah. Well, I know what's his face? James Marsden is back as Gambit, or not Gambit. Cyclops.
He's back as Cyclops.
He's back as Cyclops.
I really like him.
Yeah. Good. So, and Ian McKellen's back as Magneto. So
what?
He's 100 years old. He's coming back as Magneto again.
Okay, this is weird.
Well, because it's because it's supposed to lead to Secret Wars, which is all of the universes. Blah 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 blah.
I don't know, man.
They're trying to reboot it.
I know.
The theory is they're going to go and after Secret Wars, they're going to restart everything from the beginning with brand new actors and pretend all of the stuff that happened before then didn't exist. So they can just.
Oh, great! I love it when they do that.
Yeah, so they can do technically the rumors are going to do a refresh. So we'll see.
Jeff, it was either that or come up with new material.
I know.
Come on.
I'm going to say, here's an idea. How about if you just stop? Like, just say where we go. MCU, we had 20 plus 25 years. Now we're done.
Folks, due to imagination stallage, MCU is canceled.
If those two Avengers movies don't make $1 billion, I'm sure they're going to stop. I'm fairly positive they're just going to stop and
still, like, if you think about it, the 18 movies leading up to Infinity War and then, followed by Endgame, still one of the most epic, impressive, continuous cinematic runs in all film history. And
somehow after that stumbled flat on their face. I don't know what happened. I don't know how you do it. So crazy.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they certainly could de-age McKellen or others if needed. All right. Well, I'm not looking forward to that. But I've given up on the MCU.
De-aging? I love it. Don't I look fabulous?
That would be great. I mean, I'm not looking forward to the new Avengers stuff. Let's see. All right. Anyway, thank you, Carrie, for bravo to our ridiculous rhyming game. We're gonna do one true pairing later, and we'll need your help with that. We're gonna do talk about period pieces. Actually, so since we're just before we get to Chris's stuff, since we're just speaking about MCU, I'm going to be at a convention this weekend. I'm on a panel talking about that. It's called AlbaCon. That's because it's right here in Albany, my hometown. So that's where the name comes from.
I thought it was a Jessica Alba convention.
Oh man, now that would be good. Talk a little what is it? Dark? No, not
Dark Angel.
Dark Angel. Thank you. I almost said Dark Fate. That's the Terminator movie, which I don't want to talk about. So, hang on, I'm trying to get it on the screen here. Oh my god!
Fantastic Four. You can talk about.
Well, I guess that could come up, right? That's part of the MCU, right? Is that officially right? It is officially part of the MCU, right?
I mean, technically, yes, yeah, because they had Johnny Storm in Deadpool and Deadpool Wolverine. So, yeah.
Anyway, look, this is a local sci-fi convention this Friday to Saturday. We got some guests of honor here. Clifton Park, that's just north of Albany. But who? Like, I think where the hell's my name? No,
Like the second person in the program.
There we go. That's just because it's alphabetical. But there
No, it isn't. Oh, in last name.
My last name, I think. Yeah. There we go. So anyway, I'm doing actually 5 panels, 1 reading, and but one thing we're talking about is the current landscape of cinematic universes and franchises, and if too much is enough, kind of like. So we'll talk about where they're at. But we're also doing One True Pairing. So later on, your guys' suggestions for One True Pairing, I'll also take those to that game, and we'll do it live there. So anyway, albacon.org if you happen to be in the area. Nice small convention, so you don't have to worry about huge crowds or getting a ticket. So it should be a good time. You can also, by the way, it's also a hybrid con, so a lot of people watch online. You can see all the panels online and participate that way as well. So you can get your tickets online for that. But let's talk to what Chriss is up to here. We've talked about this last time, but I know he's made some progress since then. All right, so tell them about your current project if they didn't see you last show.
So I'm working on a film that is going to be released in segments. So I'm going to basically release Act 1 as an episode, half of Act 2, half the second half of Act 2, and then Act 3. So it'll be about 4 to 5 episodes, depending on the third act might take a little bit longer to play out. But it's written like it's a movie, and then I kind of break it up during the different act breaks to into what would be a web series, just for kind of simplicity and sanity and everything. But it's a parody that's supposed to be about me, but only about 10% of it is actually true to my actual life, because the other 90% would be boring if it was actually my life. So
you're not married to a spice rack in it?
No. Although I am actually married to an animated character though. So
nice.
Ms. Dash is an animated character in this show. It's called This Is Not a Vlog. It's just my midlife crisis. And the log line for it is basically a middle-aged man quits his job to pursue his dream of writing an epic sci-fi rock opera with his immensely and in fact more talented wife. However, as he's embarking on this creative endeavor, it starts to become clear that he himself may actually be a work of fiction.
Oh,
all right.
That's cool. I like that. That's a good twist.
So, yeah. So folks can go ahead and they can check out aerialstar.com. I actually have a minute and a half of video that's uploading to my YouTube right now.
Ooh.
We'll see if it I tried to do an upload actually of a video, but it uploaded as a weird version of the video.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to do it one more time. Instead of it uploading like a normal video, it uploaded as like a YouTube live. So I'm gonna give it one more shot, and if it doesn't work, then. But it's I have a minute and a half of the video, the intro basically, and I mentioned earlier when we were talking about musicals and everything, there's gonna be a lot of music featured in this because Ariel Star is actually an AI character that I have been working on and developing. And I have albums that I have written the lyrics for that I have an AI of her that has sung those lyrics. And the rock opera that we're working on is actually what I'm trying to do with This Is Not a Vlog is I'm trying to do what I think is the first prequel and sequel. So this is both an introduction to her as a character and the world that she comes from, and some of the story and characters of that world. And so nobody has to have seen any of the other stuff that's going to come out following, which is good because it's not released yet. But this will basically get them introduced to who she is, what her kind of music and brand is, what her attitude and spirit is. Hopefully it'll get folks that are still on the fence of whether or not they want to watch things that have anything to do with AI a little bit more comfort, because it's going to be live action with animation. So I'm bringing the human element directly in with the computer assisted and augmented elements. And then the movie itself is actually partially about people coming to terms with how much of their reality actually continues to be real, and how much of them is real in the face of a constantly shifting reality. So once people have seen the rest of the material, or let's say they hear the albums first later on, once everything's been released, there will be a part in the albums where it actually converges with an event happens, and that event that happens will actually be my vlog. And so there'll actually be a callback in her story that sends her into the story that she has with me. So that's why I call it kind of a prequel and a sequel. Introduces folks to her and the world and the universe and everything. Also me as kind of the creator. Then I just start releasing a whole bunch of her content that's really just her world, her story, everything. And then almost like, almost like Secret Wars and stuff like that, there's this event this multiversal event that kind of ties her back into. So everything ultimately loops back in onto itself. So, but super fun.
What kind of genre of music is she?
It's a fusion. What's been really kind of cool is I'm using a platform. It used to be called Refusion, but in the last month it rebranded to Producer.ai. So folks might be familiar with platforms like Suno, or they might be familiar with platforms like 11 Labs, where you can do you can generate music and you can remap vocal performances and everything. Producer AI is like that. So it's predominantly country / alternative rock fusion, but it really depends on the character. So the way that I'm doing the albums, each album is like a book. Each track is like a chapter of the book. And so depending on the character that we're following in that particular track, the genre, tone, and tempo of the music will actually change. So if you've ever wondered what dubstep would sound like with banjos and an ukulele, stay tuned. And folks that have already gone to aerialstar.com and signed up, I'm going to extend it again for this month. Anybody that didn't sign up before, if you click on the site and go to sign up to learn more, when I launch This Is Not a Vlog, anybody that's on the mailing list, you're going to get a free track from the soundtrack for This Is Not a Vlog, because in the movie, me and quote Lisa, Ariel Star, me and Lisa will be actually working on mastering her tracks in the movie. So you'll actually hear some of her music in the movie as the soundtrack, and one of those tracks y'all can get for free.
Will there ever be a graduation speech made by?
There is not a graduation speech, but there is an orientation speech.
Oh, really?
Given by, I don't want to spoil too much of it, but there's a point in the story where there's an orientation speech given by an AI to humanity, and it's not as well received by some as it is by others, but it really worked hard on the rhymes.
Okay.
So give it some grace.
Yeah, if you put a beat to it, though, I'm sure everyone.
Oh,
sure everyone would be into it.
Yeah. It's now my wake up thing on when my alarm goes off. It's the song is called Rise and Shine, and that's all I'll tell you. So when Rise and Shine hits, that's kind of my everybody's free to wear sunscreen.
Nice.
Yeah, with a dash of Weird Al.
Oh, a dash of okay.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna have a dash of V.
There's tons of vitamin C.
Yeah, there's tons of Dash V.
Vitamin C had the graduation song.
I hate that graduation song.
Oh, I love that song, man.
It's so bad.
I love it. I thought it was great. I was jealous for the kids who had it that year.
I think that came the year after, or at least a year or two after mine was freaking Time of Your Life with Green Day. So
you don't like that either?
No, I like that. But then they did like the poppy Vitamin C graduation song.
Yeah, pop is cool, man. I want you to
Yeah,
get to pop. Well, and as AI, she doesn't have to worry about sunscreen, so that's she wouldn't be making that speech.
No. That's not a particular issue for her.
Okay, folks. So again, you can sign up arielstar.com, get a free song once it releases, and you can. Here's his link tree, JustMeDashV. That's like all the links you can find Chriss at. All right, and again, we'll have him we'll have him back on. We'll have some exclusive video to show us in the future.
That's the exciting part.
Stay tuned for that. I think he's probably looking right now. He's like, oh, I really want it to be done before the show. Don't worry about it, man. You can't rush YouTube.
So it's on there, but it posted it as a short in vertical mode.
Why does it keep posting in weird ways?
I don't know is the thing. Like literally, there's just a area where you drop the video in and you upload, and then you give it a description and you post it, right? In this case, it's like, oh, you.
I don't know. I don't know what they've done with shorts and all that shit.
Yeah,
so.
You clearly want this 16:9 video in theatrical widescreen to be posted as a vertical video.
Right.
Somebody's
great.
phone. I kind of feel like it's too much of a spoiler. I kind of feel like I'm already in the future that I'm writing about sometimes.
The Crotia says, you're on SGU. Are you sure it's not 100% of your life is boring to be here? I kid. He also said, need to do an SGU where everyone is de-aged. Oh, like back to like when we were little kids or something, maybe? Like
I have the smooth and blurring filter cranked to max. So trust me, I do have wrinkles. You just can't see them.
Oh, like the StreamYard filter?
So no, it's in the camera. I went all the way to the camera settings, and I'm like, always be at least 2 millimeters slightly defocused.
2 millimeters. Interesting.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It has a enhanced.
I don't
skin
really like
appearance.
the way the StreamYard one looks. That's why I don't turn it on. I think it looks artificial.
Well, yeah, it
is
weird. It smears your skin, so it removes wrinkles and all that stuff. But that's really weird.
Yeah, we'll just be wrinkly. It's fine. All right, there you go, folks. Check it out. Let's go to our next geeky question, which is, well, guess what, folks? This Friday, Downton Abbey, the grand finale comes out. If you're a Downton Abbey fan, this is it. Francis is not from his expression there, I think. But I actually used to be. I watched the first couple seasons. But this is wrapping the whole thing up. Anyway, that leads to our question which is, what is your favorite period piece? And Francis, I do not mean question marks and exclamation points. I mean, like, I know you like to make those jokes. I mean, set in the past. So
my favorite quotation mark movie is
is period your favorite punctuation?
Excellent. No, umlaut. No, I don't know.
Umlaut. That's not really punctuation. That's a accent.
That's an accent. That's true.
Umlaut. We are using the French again.
I thought umlaut was German. Umlaut's German. I think.
I know, but it sounds like it could be.
Hey, come on, get it right. That's our French. We have the accent aigu in France. That's what it's called. Accent aigu.
I bring out the Italian, but I only know the not safe for work words in Italian.
Mamma mia. I haven't done this either, right? Mamma mia, smile Italian. Well, I gotta practice these. I haven't done them in a while. You should have Ariel Star do accents.
Oh, there you go.
There's a song where she tries to pronounce a location in the Ukraine and she gets all tongue twisted.
Okay. All right. Anyway, favorite or say Italian words in a French accent. Oh, mamma mia. I don't know.
Oh wow, it's breaking my brain to even think to try to do it.
Yes, I would like the what's spaghetti?
Oh, it's a me, a Mario.
There you go. That's it. Wow.
The Wahoo's very accurate. Actually,
overhead it took to get that out that way.
All right, what do you got? You got a period piece you like there, Dash?
I mean, I know it's not necessarily a period piece, but like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Well,
I mean, Well, I guess if you define a period piece as a period in time, then yes,
That's what I'm saying, right? Like if you think
No,
about
that
something
doesn't
like,
count. That does not count.
okay.
It has to be what? It has to be from what 400 years.
Oh
or
no.
No,
The Downton
be a
Abbey, I would call a period piece, and that's originally set like in
oh,
the
so
20s.
100 years ago.
In the now it's in the, like the 30s. This
yeah,
movie.
I guess I would say Peaky Blinders.
Oh, that's
Okay. When was that set?
That's like 1800, 1890s.
I think
or something like
1800s,
that, right?
yeah, ish.
It's a
Early
British show,
1900s,
right?
maybe.
Okay. I don't know. I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it.
It has
Is what's his face in it?
It's like a mob movie. It's got the gentleman in it that was in
Cillian Murphy. Is he in it?
Cillian
Cillian
Murphy.
Murphy,
Yes.
Yeah.
He's in it. He's famously in it. I think he's the only one I know that's in it. That like a famous actor. I don't think I know anyone else. I'm sure. Tom Hardy has done like period pieces. I'm sure. I can't think of any, but I'm sure.
Oh, you mean like The Dark Knight Rises?
Well, he was in Peaky Blinders. Tom Hardy is in Peaky Blinders, so there you go. He did do a period movie or a TV show.
This is gonna be tough, man. There's so many of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one.
I guess you would. I guess like. Well, actually, I guess this would totally qualify, right? Braveheart.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my second like favorite movie, pretty much. So Braveheart is my favorite period piece, I guess. For some reason, I think about like England, very set things for period pieces, but obviously they don't have to be set in like Victorian England to be a period piece.
Not Kevin Costner's Robin Hood.
Oh, well, that's up there. That would be my next choice. Prince of
That's a
Thieves.
period
I
piece.
love that movie.
That's very much a period piece. It's always set in like a time where, as Chaz would say, a river would run through it. A time where that would happen. Oh no, I know that's a movie. Never mind.
Yes, that's the movie. His choice. There are rivers in Robin Hood as well, though.
And they run through it.
Well, yeah, actually, he has to. That's how he meets Little John in the Sherwood band by trying to cross the river, and they want to charge him a toll in that movie.
So wait a minute. If that is would Men in Tights then be considered a period piece?
It would be considered period piece. Yes.
Also a wonderful musical.
I mean, I would not say so, but yes, most people would.
The night is young
Really?
and
I don't
you're
know.
so beautiful.
I just don't
Men in
like
Tights
that
is
movie.
Remember when he's behind the sheet?
And he has the sword, and it's the shadow. Yeah, I mean, and the classic Men in Tights theme.
Oh yeah,
is
we're Men in
there
Tights.
as well.
Yeah.
They roam around the forest looking for fights.
What's yours, Francis? What period pieces do you like?
You know what? I am trying to narrow it down because I've seen a lot of the really weird stuff, like Gosford Park and like, Emma, which is like a Jane Eyre movie, and those are really good. But I'm trying to think of one that's like not obscure, something that people would know. So I would probably. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pick this one because technically it's a period piece. I'm going to say Pirates of the Caribbean because it's fun.
Oh,
that
sure.
is totally, yes, because that's such a fun little movie. Not little. I mean, they're going to do a freaking 7th one or whatever, 8th one soon. So Johnny Depp has already agreed to be Jack Sparrow again.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Dude, Disney better be damn lucky. If I was him, I would have told him to go suck my fucking dick.
Well,
He probably needs the money to get a new set of sheets for the bed. He's like, I got a whole bedroom set and a liquor cabinet I got to restock. Like,
so what you're saying, that Johnny Depp does not have enough money to replace sheets, is what you're saying.
Well, he's got to replace the sheets, the mattress, everything, I'm sure.
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, technically, it depends on how much it was. It could have gone through the sheets onto the mat. You're right, possibly. Or the smell
I wouldn't have trusted it.
The smell would have just permeated, perhaps.
Yeah, I wouldn't have trusted it. I'd be like, it's all gone. It's all gone. And knowing him, right? He's probably got like that super high quality memory foam. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. And he has the bed that can move. The number bed that can like move and like adjust
Now the whole
Accordingly.
thing's suspect. You just got to toss the whole thing out and get a brand new one.
So what if your dog pooped on your bed? Would you get rid of the whole bed?
I don't have a dog, so I don't have to worry about that. But
What,
It depends.
Okay. Let's use your imagination. You did, or a cat, or a rabbit, or something.
see, I am weird like that. Like I wouldn't be able to. I don't know. Like Francis nailed it. Like it really depends on the permeability. Like if it's clear that it's just like a surface thing, but if it's like in there, like I have memory foam mattress. Like if that soaked it in like a sponge, you're not gonna get that out.
Gross. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. That
Yeah.
would be kind of gross. Michael says Death on the Nile with Ustinov. I guess that's an actor. Also an older Death on the Nile, I guess. Right. All right, cool. That's period piece. Hey, wait, are they bringing for Pirates? Are they bringing the whole gang back? Is like Orlando Bloom?
I mean, believe the original.
I mean, that's what they were
crew will
trying to
be-
do in the most recent one, which I liked. Him and Keira Knightley were back.
I want to say they are going to come back from what I've been reading about it. I don't know if Jeffrey Rush is coming back as Barbosa, but I think the original three, I believe, are supposed to make it back for the sixth, and hopefully final Pirates of the Caribbean movie. They need to move on to or refresh the brand at least, because they're getting
Wait a
old.
minute,
They're
wait,
kind of
wait a
old.
minute. You're saying that's too many pirate ones, but we can have 20 something MCU ones.
Yeah, but they're different characters and different people, right? Versus these are the same
Well,
three people who are in every movie,
Yeah, but
except for one.
except that, like, take someone like Tony Stark, who is in a crazy number of those movies.
But not. I mean, sort of, yes. But
He's in all the Avengers, all the Iron Man, all the Spider-Man movies.
only one Spider-Man movie
All right, fine.
out of three. So, yes, he's in a.
I mean, they finally did kill him off.
I mean, they did kill him. I guess technically he was in the second Spider-Man movie to mourn his death, but
what?
Because the second I believe it was the second one, or maybe it was the third one. Oh, maybe it was the third one where they memorialized Tony in New York.
I thought you said he mourned his own death. I was like, how the fuck does that happen?
No. They memorialized him and graffiti and stuff.
He's there in heaven, going like, I can't believe I'm gone.
But then he's
No, he
like,
refuses
that's
to
okay.
leave.
I'm gonna be Dr. Doom. That's also, it's all good.
He's like, I did Oppenheimer. I'm ready to move on to another MCU movie.
he's
Mr.
not.
Stark, the good news. Reincarnation is real. The bad news is, since you were hero first, now you must be born villain.
But you still get to wear masks. I like a metal
Chris
mask.
Evans is coming back as freaking Captain America. So
And I don't know why in heaven they talk like a cross between German people and French people, but
well, that's the snap. The snap, we already did our ridiculous rhyme where the snap makes the people speak in French
Wait,
and
who
different
talks like
accents.
that?
Yeah,
Oh, just you mean the way you did it?
yeah, the way he did it. Yeah,
I thought he meant somebody actually did that in the movie. Wait, are you saying? So what about Anthony Mackie? He's not going to be Captain America?
I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But they're just.
This is why I just
bring-
want them to stop.
They're just bringing
Just
everyone
stop.
back.
is he getting too much?
I mean, a lot of these people are showing up in the new Spider-Man movie, according to all the leaks from Toronto or where they're filming.
I thought you meant because the Toronto Film Festival or something. But you mean that's where they're shooting is in Toronto?
Yeah. Oh no, it's in maybe it's in Scotland. I forget where. It's some weird.
That's pretty
the
close. Toronto,
Yeah.
Scotland.
Well, they're both dreary, cloudy cities. Glasgow.
Oh, no,
and
it's Scotland's a
Toronto.
host city. Oh, it's
Is it Glasgow City?
You said, well, I didn't hear the Glasgow. I just heard Scotland.
Oh no, Glasgow and Toronto are like gloomy cities.
Mhm. All right, there you go. Any other period pieces anybody wants to mention?
The Mummy.
The Mummy. That's a period piece, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
I love it.
First two Mummies are very, very enjoyable. Good adventure.
I never saw the third one, so I have no idea.
Yeah, it's not very good.
That's the Jet Li one, isn't it?
Yes, and that's where there's a different actress who plays his wife.
Which movie?
The third Mummy, the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor or something like that, right?
Oh, okay.
The Mummy movies are historical documentaries, and the critic tells us. Yes.
Titanic was pretty epic for its time.
That's a period piece. Sure, I would call that.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So I'm just seeing. Oh, okay. So you did send us a YouTube. Is this the stretched one that you sent us in the chat there?
No. This is I figured that out and fixed it. So this is the first minute and a half of the movie.
All right. Cool. All right. Great. So
We'll
just remind
surprise
me.
you later if y'all want to do it.
Remind me to show that. What is it? There's sound in it.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be fine though, right? Because obviously you have all the copyright.
I have the rights to it. I wrote the lyrics. The music is it all clears all copyright checks.
Okay.
I won't.
Who knows with YouTube though? They just do whatever
That's
they
my
want.
thing. I never trust YouTube that they still won't like.
YouTube just does whatever. They just.
Well,
like,
that's right. I could just get
do it
Chris
today.
to say it's fine though.
I can clear it for you.
All right. Let's thank our patrons though. Before we do that, we have a Patreon called patreon.com/super-geeked-up. That's the website. You can go do any amount you want to support us. $1, $2, $5, $10. It helps us to keep doing our geeky shenanigans. If you're at $10 or more a month, you're a super shout out patron. And that's what we do. We do a shout out just like that, just like Chris did, to you every month. And we do some weird theme that usually Francis comes up with.
No, it's gonna be rhyming, and we have the rhyming already. Might as well just rhyme their names.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Just like we do with the acronyms, we just acronym them. Acronym.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's Chris, because I think the first one's not as hard. So, Chris, if you have the doc up there under the patrons,
I do.
why don't you start with Craig on Pool and give us a little rhyme for him and thank him.
All right. Well, it'd be a crime if I didn't have a good rhyme. So, Craig Allen Poole, you are so cool. Thank you.
There you go. Francis.
You know what, Greg and Reno Horvey? I'd have to say that the couple of you are A-OK.
And when I thank Anderson, Tammy, on Press Your Luck, don't get any whammies.
I guess I've never seen that show.
Oh, I love that show when I was a kid. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Speaking of no whammy, Johnny Pappas, that's really tough to rhyme, but I'm sure I can come up with something if you'll just give me some time.
Okay. Nice.
If Admiral Akbar was Michael Gilstrap, of course he would yell, "It's a trap!"
That's good. We've never done that one with him. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Wasn't have to do with a dildo.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, lucky me! I get dash V. That kind of rhyme.
Oh, you just rhymed it. There you go.
I did, but I'll do a better one. So big thanks to Dash V. At night in the bedroom with his wife, he's like, tee hee hee.
Oh, jeez.
That's kind of
yes.
sweet. It's
True
sweet.
story.
Yeah, good.
But
That's because I'm in there with him.
there may or may not be
there you
some
go.
clips of that in the movie, but not what you're going to see today.
Okay.
All right, Dash to you.
So, Jalou, how are you? I'm telling you, stay tuned because there's still plenty more to the show. We're not yet through.
Oh, very good.
Oh man, of course, Delaney Parker. Luckily, things aren't starker when things get darker with your a loud yelling harker of all of these markers.
I thought I was going to say fanfics of Peter Parker.
Well, but that's her name already. I can't use Parker twice.
Yes, you're right. Delaney's often harking those markers all the time.
Yeah, that's right.
Get your mark, see ya.
That's her side job is all those markers, man. All those markers.
All right. Well, H, Brian, we're not lying and you're not crying because you're not a Mayan either. But thank you to, I don't think you are. Maybe I actually don't know. Anyway, but thank you so much for your support.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, thank you, everybody. We really appreciate it. Thank you, no matter what level you're at. It's great. You can also do a super chat, which is that little dollar symbol next to you, actually below your chat window. If you do that, maybe I can fix this fucking light that's blinking in my apartment.
Oh, I thought that was just your camera. Okay.
No, it's the light behind me, above me.
Okay. Ooh.
I really just got to take the fucking thing.
Man,
off.
so when you could see my microphone, you were like getting it in stereo.
Yeah, I can see your microphone again. Damn it, White! What are you doing?
No, it's not you. It's because you're
your
highlighting
lower thirds.
something.
Your lower thirds is. Oh no, it's not you.
Because you're highlighting something.
It's me.
Highlighting
It's totally me. I'm sorry, Chris.
All right, my goodness.
I forgot when I highlighted it. It takes your thirds off. I'm sorry. Patreon.com/super-geeky.
I'm trying, man. I'm doing my best. I'm trying.
No negative $10 to Crodius. I know you want to do that. We need positive money.
That ends up you having to owe him money?
Yeah, that means we would pay him money. All right, let's do our. Well, actually, yeah, let's do our last geeky game, and then we'll show the video. One true pairing. Oh, actually, Francis, why don't you explain how this works?
Well, this is where you chat will give us a bunch of different fictional characters, real fictional characters that exist in the world of fiction. So it can be Batman, it could be Captain Jack Sparrow, it could be Inspector Clouseau, whatever character you're thinking of. We want a name on the chat room, and what Jeff is going to do, we're going to pick our choices, and what Jeff's going to do is going to pick a fourth choice in which we have to argue how our choice is the one true pairing of the person that he randomly chooses from your names. So this is the time right now where you give us all of those fun names. And also, Jeff will be using it at Jessica AlbaCon. So make sure that you do.
You know what? I'm probably
Is that a real thing? Please, God, tell me that's real.
I'm probably going to fuck up like in one of the panels I'm hosting and be like, welcome to Jessica AlbaCon. Everybody's like, what?
Sure they've heard that before. I'm sure they're like, oh, yeah.
So I never have. It's possible though. I haven't been to every single one of them, obviously, but I gotta ask actually if that's a running joke or not.
If Jessica AlbaCon is, I mean, it's a good joke. I think it's a great joke.
It is.
For the moment that I believe that could be a real thing, I had hope for the future again.
But it is perfect. She should have her own con because her name is just perfect.
She should.
She's done a lot. I mean, she retired fairly young, but she did a lot.
Wait, she's not retired.
When was the last movie she did? I feel like it's been.
Well, she was in a series like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. I was thinking only movies.
So I think she's still doing stuff.
I'm actually taking a look and seeing whether or not she would.
It was a cop show with some other well-known.
She did a show called Cat's Eye. Trigger warning.
Trigger warning's pretty recent.
Yeah, that's 2024. Cat's Eye is it's a music video. Did a TV miniseries called Too Much this year.
All right, so there she's still going.
She's done stuff. She does stuff. It looks like she does stuff every year. So good for her.
All right, folks. So give us characters. We need them right now, but also, like I said, I'll write these down and I'll bring them to AlbaCon.
The more, the merrier, please.
Yeah. So again, like because this is probably a small con, so I'll probably only get a certain amount from their audience, so we need extra ones I could throw into the hat. I knew this was coming. Ladyface Slapner Crodius' own character.
I mean, time to introduce it to a wider audience, I suppose.
Yeah. Like Lady Facelap, played by Jessica Alba in her upcoming movie.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Pizza. All right. Well, that's a
character.
Real character. Yeah, that's true.
That's a real character from Spaceballs. I mean,
where's my money?
All right, good. All right, Acrodius, you might have to do all the heavy lifting here. But anybody who's in the chat, just throw them out. Throw any character that comes to your head. What's a saint? What is this? Saint prototype number 4?
Let's see. Let's take a look.
Godzilla. That's a good one.
Oh, I mean, we did say anything, and this is it's Johnny 5. Oh, that's Johnny 5. Saint prototype number 4 is Johnny 5.
That's his like official designation.
Short Circuit. Yeah, that's the designation from Short Circuit.
Oh, well,
it's been a while. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, so I can't say I recall. Obviously it's number 4.
Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Did he say that?
Does he say that? Is that from Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, he reads a sign. They're
Oh
trying to
yeah,
get a
what
status
was their
report
slogan
from him,
like?
and he reports back, "Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?"
Is that their slogan? You can be a pepper, or be a pepper or something, right?
Thank you, Chaz. By the way, keep it going, Chaz.
Yes, Chaz Huntress. That's my favorite DC character, actually. We got
Oh,
Zorro.
Captain Caveman.
I love Zorro, Captain Caveman, Captain America,
All the captains, Captain Crunch.
Toad. Well, that's your favorite cereal. They should put in Captain Crunch.
There you go. I mean, not good as a character because they don't really have a.
Yeah, he's got. Well, listen, he must have a ship, right?
I guess
Xena
so.
Hercules.
He's a captain. He's a captain.
Toxic Avenger. All right, good. Thank you, Chaz and Acrodius. Excellent. But you keep putting them in because, like I said, I'm going to take all these to Albacon. All right, Chris, who do you want to argue for to pick a character there?
All right, I'm arguing for them to be a companion to another character.
Yeah, but you're not going to know that character, that extra character until after we choose.
Okay, I'm going to pick Johnny 5.
All right, Johnny 5. We got now we got all the cereals coming, by the way.
Fruitbird doesn't count. That's the new one.
Oh, see, he put everyone except Count Chocula, which is the best. Oh, there it is.
No, there it is.
Thank you, Decrodius. All right, who are you choosing, Francis?
I'm assuming Toad from Mario, so I'll pick Toad. Unless it's Toad from X-Men, then I'm definitely going to pick Toad. It's Toad from X-Men.
Well, yeah, I was thinking that one. Which one do you want it to be?
I want it Toad from X-Men.
Okay, I thought it was that Toad actually. So, all right, good.
I want to ask that famous question.
I know that's all you wanted. Oh God.
Oh, it came back. Okay, thanks to Curtis. I thought it was the. I thought that
the
was
new
like
one. This is the new one. I've tried this one actually.
Carmela Creeper. Okay.
That's Frankenberry's cousin or something. I'll be Zorro. Or I'll argue for Zorro. Sorry, I'm not going to be. I actually wish I was Zorro, but. All right, here we go.
Yes, Nefarious fictional
do
character.
Anything you set your mind
Burns.
to, Jeff. Anything.
What was that? Is it Dash?
Said you could do anything you set your mind to. You want to be Zorro, you could be Zorro, my friend.
Thank you.
I believe in you.
Great. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. I'm going to try not to look and pick a character. And oh my God, where is it? Count Chocula. All right. So we have to argue why our characters are the best romantic pairing with Count Chocula from the breakfast cereal. All right. So, Dash, why is Johnny 5 a great match with Count Chocula?
You know what? So many nutritional facts, figures, and marks and measures on that box. I mean, Johnny would just fall in love reading the ingredients list. I'm telling you. And Johnny is pretty easy for anybody to get along with. His compatibility matrix is pretty configurable.
Oh, all right. His compatibility matrix. I like that. Good.
And he also
does he like cereal?
Oh, he loves cereal.
Can he eat
all
cereal?
Kinds.
Do we see him eating food in the movie?
We see him definitely wrecking Stephanie's place, going through the entire pantry, looking at all the ingredients. He tries to make breakfast, almost burns the place down. So cereal would be more his speed.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Francis, Toad from X-Men and Count Chocula.
Do you know what happens to a Toad when it eats Count Chocula cereal?
Same thing that happens to anybody else.
They enjoy it. There's so much love for Count Chocula cereal and his love for Count Chocula himself, because Toad has a very unique feature, which is not only spitting poison, which I'm sure Count Chocula would love because he likes to suck the milk out of cereal bowls, but he also, of course, has that incredible tongue in which to completely enjoy said cereal, which, of course, Count Chocula just eats that up, no pun intended. So I feel like that sort of appreciation, that ability to essentially, as Count Chocula likes to suck things dry, he can eat him dry with that massive tongue. that is probably why they are the best and only true pairing.
Yes. Oh, it's a double O there. The one and only true pairing.
Yeah.
All right. Zorro and Count Chocula. Well, just like Count Chocula loves eating up that marshmallowy cereal, Zorro likes eating out the Spanish ladies.
Or
And,
Welsh.
well, I was going to get to that.
Oh.
Occasionally he finds out they're Welsh ladies masquerading as Spanish, but he doesn't care as long as they're hot. Zorro's happy.
Yeah.
And they just look like Catherine Zeta-Jones. But Zorro and Count Chocula, so obviously Count Chocula is a vampire. He's based off of Dracula. Both of them like to woo the ladies, I believe. I think Count Chocula would be in that vein. And Zorro is a very romantic, he's a very handsome, played by Antonio Banderas, as among many other handsome guys. He's got that sexy Spanish accent. Count Chocula has that very sexy,
He's an accent, I guess.
weird cartoon accent.
Yeah.
But I think they were both like to romance and seduce the ladies. So I think that would have that in common. I don't know how much Zorro's in the cereal, to be honest with you. Never seen Zorro eat cereal in late 1800s or mid 1800s California, Spanish California. But you know what? I think Count Chocula could introduce him to a new thing for breakfast.
They both
And
like to wear black.
Yes, thank you. Actually, I wanted to get you right. They both like to wear black, and they both have costumes on.
Mhm.
So that would fit right in. And once Zorro ate that sugary goodness, he would be so hyper that he'd be like, "Oh, I can just fight the evil doers all day long, even better than I have more energy than I used to. Even when I'm an old man played by Anthony Hopkins, I can still be Zorro." Who's also Welsh, actually, isn't it? That makes more sense now. Maybe there's
Yes.
multiple Welsh people for some reason in that movie playing Spaniards.
I didn't
I
think
know,
he had an accent, did he? Did he have an accent? I
I think he tried the sort of. I think he did.
like it.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, she did, right? I think she tried to. She had a.
She did. She did have an accent. Yeah. I just remember Anthony Hopkins had an accent.
So, that's why I was watching Gladiator 2 last night at the gym, which I didn't really want to because I don't think it's that good, but I had nothing else to watch. And it's interesting how some people just don't do accents and other actors do.
Yeah, like Kevin Costner.
Yes, but he's like the only one who gets shit for it. Both Denzel Washington and Pedro Pascal, neither of them do accents in Gladiator. And I'm like,
Oh, really?
okay, so why do both of you sound like you're American?
I never saw it, so I didn't know that. No.
And actually, so I like both those guys, but I don't think that is neither of theirs very good performance.
Oh, Denzel. No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's all right. I just don't think that's a great movie either. Anyway, all right, there we go. Those are arguments. We've got Toad, Zorro, and Johnny Five with Count Chocula in the chat. Tell us who you think was the best pairing based on those arguments, and then they will go on a date. While you guys are deciding that, let me get up the YouTube link Dash sent us. Whoops, that's not it. Here we go. All right, what are we gonna see here, Dash?
This is going to be the opening credits sequence to the movie. This is not a vlog; it's just my midlife crisis, and we are going to see Ariel Starr in the sound booth, working on one of her tracks. And we'll see other stuff unfolding in the background as that happens as well, and then it'll cut off about a minute and a half in.
All right, let me see if I can share this correctly. Is this right? The movie intro
That's
preview,
it.
right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So this is the first time anybody, outside of your family, is getting to see this. This is right.
Yeah.
All right, folks. This is not a vlog.
Posted
Here we
like
go.
10 minutes ago.
You guys hearing the audio?
We were playing with AI since before we were knee high. Cyber know why you keep searching, but while your heart is yearning, reality's burning. So what did you expect to find? Everything you're trying to escape, brought to this place. What if the villain that you're hiding from is you? It's okay, you didn't mean it. I can't be the only one that sees it. Abandoned everything and everyone you knew. It's just that everything you're trying to escape, brought to this place. What if the villain that you're hiding from is you?
Oh,
there we go.
it was rather abrupt.
Dude, that song's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't fade it or anything, but yeah, I wrote the song. So every single lyric you hear, even the screaming and everything, like I wrote all of that. Producer.ai produced the music tracks. I guided it in terms of the genre and the tone and the tempo and everything. Yeah, it's each song tells a chunk of her story within her world, and so there's a reason why she's in my world telling the story of her world, and I don't want to give more out yet because that'll kind of spoil. But yeah, and as you can see, there's already some element that's aware that she's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, the foreign thing detected. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was rocking as soon as that song started. That was great.
thank you. So if folks dug how that sounded, that's a lot. That's from an album that's going to debut when the movie releases, called Screaming into the Void. There's also going to be a companion album to the movie called Happy Wife, Happy Life. So the track that I'll be giving people for free will be from the album Happy Wife, Happy Life.
Cool. Well, thank you for letting us debut that. That was super cool.
Yeah,
I'm excited to hear. I mean, I want to get. This is going to be a great album. Necrodius, I don't know if you can really take credit for the Dash V. I think Chriss has been calling himself that for over a decade now. Right?
Yeah. Even though that video was posted 10 seconds ago, Dash V Productions has existed for 2 decades.
Yeah. All right, but Necrodius, you could just say in the chat, like, "Yep, I get that. He got his name from me." All right, well, that's cool. Great job with that. Yep, no, I claim credit for its popularity. All me.
Sure.
All right, awesome. So, folks, again, you can go to arielstar.com, get not that song, right, but some other song they will get for free.
It'll be from the same album. Yeah. So, and I'm going to sound a little bit full of myself, but I don't believe that I'm a one-hit wonder. I think that I've made a series of bangers that hopefully folks will enjoy. You'll be able to actually sample it. Like each episode will feature a different song from her, from either Screaming into the Void or Happy Wife, Happy Life. And so, you'll be able to decide for yourself whether or not you want to, invest in buying those songs. But one of those songs you're going to get for free. I don't want to say which one because it hits better once you see it in the movie. When you see it in the movie, I think you're going to want that to be the first song that you get.
Oh, cool. Well, if it gets even better than that, that's great. That's awesome.
There you go. Nice.
So, now, was that the whole song or just part of the song that we just?
That was just part of it. The whole song is about 4 minutes. So there is more that unfolds. It's very VFX heavy. So basically, as it continues to go through, what you will see is you'll see different elements of things, and you'll see live action footage of me recording her while she's singing in the sound booth, and I'm monitoring levels. Meanwhile, around me, photographs and memorabilia of me and my real life wife are getting like glitching and turning into her. So she's my actual life is actually being overwritten. So in the opening sequence of the thing. So that's kind of what you saw. You saw a hint of that there with like, who's going to be Lisa? Who is it? And then there's the glitch, and Ariel Star is going to be Lisa. So
Very cool. Awesome.
yeah.
Let's go.
By the
That's
way,
great.
Ms. Dash is fully on board with this. So she's not.
Well, yeah, she's a teeheen in the bedroom with you.
It is kind of funny though, because you have to when you do a certain amount of parodying of yourself. Jeff, you've written scripts before as well, right? So Francis, have you written books or scripts before?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you ever, I'm going to ask you a question if I can. I know we're coming up on time, but I am curious, right? What's been really interesting, it feels like the better what I make gets, the more scared I am of letting it go and letting people see it and putting it out there. And I don't know what causes that or what drives that, but I do feel like this is one of the best things that I've made so far. But I've been like terrified to like release the song, release the clips, release the like what, and I'm trying to work through that. So I'm just curious if you folks have dealt with that and what you've done to kind of overcome that being gun shy.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people are afraid to put stuff out there because, you know, then it's out there, then it's open for
What
everything.
If they say I'm no good? I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection.
Just saying, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I hear what you're saying because I'm in kind of in that boat right now because I'm about to release my urban fantasy, The Adventures of Elena and Ned Gargoyle PI, and for me, that's well, it's my favorite thing I've written. I think it's the best thing I've written, but it's also the thing. Like I've just spent the last couple of weeks just keep going over it and making sure like everything's right and there's no mistakes. And like in the last couple of days, I found a couple of things that are like, oh fuck, I got to fix that. I mean, sorry, at this point, I kind of just like, dude, I just want to fucking release the thing. But like, there's part of me that's just like, oh my, I don't want any fucking mistakes in it. Before I put it out there. So I hear you. Like with the erotica stuff, I just read that so fast. I'm like, there's going to be a couple mistakes, whatever. It's just the way it is. Cause I got to get out fast.
Yeah.
And it's not that I try to my best.
You just don't want something like the first paragraph, you misspelled the.
Yeah. That'd be bad.
Right.
No, I mean, I check all that over, of course, but I want that. I do my best with that.
I'm just saying those are the worst ones, right? When you've been over it a dozen times, you think you got everything, and then something hits like in the first 5 seconds, and you're.
I know. And the amazing thing is, I've had 2 different people proofread this, and I'm still catching things that it's crazy, like how the human brain can just correct things. I think as you read them, or just miss.
Yeah, it just normalizes.
Yeah. So anyway, yes, I can relate to.
I'm glad. Sorry, apologies. I'm using the show for a little bit of performance anxiety therapy, but I appreciate it. I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one that deals with that.
No, man. So, I think everybody goes through that.
But I like the element of what you said though, Jeff, of like I feel like what a blessing it can be to feel like the latest thing that you're working on is the best thing that you've done. Because I love that thought and that feeling that I'm progressing. And I try to actually channel that into, hey, look, I'm so nervous now in this moment. And I'm so like afraid in this moment. But this is like 10 years ago, me couldn't have even imagined what I'm releasing now. So give myself some grace because I need to release this. So 10 years from now, me can release something even better.
Yeah,
that helps a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's a great
good way to look at it. Yeah.
And at some point, you just got to put it out there and say, that's the best. I did the best I could right now. Right. And then let me do something better, even better.
Yeah. So folks, if you go to arielstar.com and you go ahead and sign up for more news and stuff like that, I'll be releasing previews, pieces. And like I said, if you sign up before the first episode actually drops, that was just a teaser preview. If you sign up before that, you're going to get a free track from one of her upcoming albums.
Awesome.
So, and just for full disclosure, in case anybody missed it, Ariel Star is AI. The albums are AI. All the lyrics are written by myself, by yours truly. So, lest anybody think that she's a real person and they try to send me weird, unsolicited pictures and try
dick pics.
It's the internet. You never. I mean, it's bound to happen.
Hey, baby, what are you doing?
It's bound to happen.
So what he's saying is,
Friday,
folks, don't send your dick pics to Ariel. Send it directly to him.
Yeah, exactly. Skip the middleman.
If you ask Ariel on a date, don't be surprised if she accepts, but I show up because I love movies and free popcorn.
You put a purple wig on.
I got one right in the other room.
Nice.
We can make that happen.
No, okay, not a racetrack, Decrodius, a song track. Is he really free? Yes, he's giving you the racetrack for the 2020 Olympics.
A Lego racetrack.
Oh, that'd be cool, actually.
That would be cool.
Decrodius says, since you're asking, I've written things before too, unread, unedited, mostly first drafts of stuff lost in folders and files. Well, that's still cool that you wrote it, man. Don't be afraid to put it out
I think
there
it counts. Don't, whether you write something big or small or you release it or not, like just creation in and of itself is an accomplishment. So joking or not, like I would definitely say don't ever belittle anything. If you're doing something creative, even if it's small, it's still probably 10 times more than what some other people have done. So
well said. Thank you, Michael. He says, like and support SGU and Chriss Vincelette. Absolutely.
yeah, and like and support Jeff on his journey to become Zorro. I really want to see that happen.
Thank you. Touch you.
Let's get the hat.
I am Zorro. I've
Dude,
always wanted to dress
imagine the money you could make going to birthday parties and like putting it, slicing a Z into their wallpaper and stuff.
Oh, they would love it. Yeah. Into the wallpaper, into the clothes. Yeah.
You could make negative dollars. We have an expert in the chat on
I
that.
really just want to do his trick from the movie where Catherine Zeta-Jones' top falls off when he slices.
Yeah, I remember that.
And her hair happens to be perfectly
placed.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
It's like, oh, he was very vigorous, Father.
Necrodius, you never know. I think you're really gonna dig This Is Not a Vlog. Is all I'll say about that. Maybe our entire world is just AI. Who knows?
He also can't say no to Lego, so he wouldn't be sad about that. Like and support. Oh, Freaky Francis, not Francie.
Not just
Francis.
Not just regular Francis, but Freaky Francis.
Like Freaky Friday Francis.
So Francis, do you have a purple wig?
No. I was gonna say.
That'd be hilarious.
Think about it for a second. He's like, do I?
He's like, I actually dyed my hair purple.
I know. That's all I need to do. Just dye it purple. I'll be set.
Actually, I wish I'd thought of it. I do have a
wig.
Oh, I have several wigs actually, but for depending on the characters that I play in different skits that I do. But I have one in particular. Next time I come on, remind me, Jeff. Next time I come on, I'll wear one of my more ridiculous wigs. My wife and I have an adult prom thing. Like our church is doing this adult prom thing, and so she's obviously my date. And just to kind of mess with everybody, not only am I like dressing up like tux and all that, but I have this full hair piece with like this wild hair that I'm going to be wearing the whole night. So nobody's going to expect it. I'll wear that the next time I'm on the show.
Oh, please do. Love to see that. Francis, if you dyed your hair purple, would you also have to dye your mustache and beard?
Yes, and my eyebrows.
Oh, excellent.
Dude, that would be awesome. I'd love to see that.
I mean, you have to be uniform. You can't just be,
I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a purple-haired person with a normal beard and mustache. I haven't seen a dyed beard and mustache, I don't think.
AI can make that happen.
Yeah. But I feel most purple-haired people do not have facial hair, I guess is what I'm saying, that I've seen.
I mean, in the Hunger Games, they do.
I haven't seen.
Wait, are there purple-haired people in the Hunger Games?
Different colored. Yeah, they dye their hair in the wealthy.
Did they dye this?
And they dye their beards and they dye their and they have the weird and of course their beards have to have weird shapes and stuff on them too. Can't just be
that's not just the ultra wealthy who do that.
Only the people of the capital do that. Yeah,
right. The poor people that can't afford to do that.
No, they're too busy working the mines.
What are they called? Districts? Just districts is what they call
the districts. Yeah, districts 1 through 12.
Which one was Katniss in? 12?
12. Because 13 was destroyed during the war.
Right. You know your stuff. You know your Hunger Games.
My wife, I don't know what she's watching because it's not Hunger Games, but like she'll be like scrolling on Facebook and there seems to be this meme going around with that. Are you coming to the tree? And it like just plays like over and over and over again. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Stop asking, please.
Coming to the tree.
Still? It's one of the songs from the book.
It's one of the songs from one of the movies, but I guess there was a meme turned into it or something.
Oh yeah,
going around all over the place.
I mean, during the movies, which they're making a second prequel movie, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, all right.
Maybe it came back. The meme got popular again. All right, there you go, folks. So yes, arielstar.com. Check it out. Sign up for the song. You'll get I'm assuming they'll be put on a newsletter for get future updates, right?
Yes.
About it.
Yes, there'll be an update coming out this September, actually. So this month, you folks will be getting an update.
Awesome. And folks, next week on the show, I should be able to reveal the release date of Elaine and Ned and have a pre-order link up at that point. But it should be coming out in about a month. But I should be able to tell you all that next week. And next week we will have my buddy who's a local author, W.D. Larimore. He also has a new book. He's going to be talking about Test the Unforgettable, a time travel book. He and I are actually going to do a local launch party for both our books in November. But he'll be talking about that. Delaney Parker will also be on. Delaney knows Bill well as well. So we got a good lineup next week for you. All right. Big thanks to Dash for coming on.
The jack off of trades.
The jack off of trades. That'll be your lower thirds next time. Jack off of trades.
I'll do that. I'll make that happen.
Necrotius, yes, District 9 was the district where the big alien ship hovered over for 2 decades.
Oh, the prawns. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, so no, he's not going to the prawn. He's going to the prom.
Oh, sorry. The prawn prom.
The prawn prom.
Although I kind of do want prawns now. Just not the radioactive ones from Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
How do you release seafood not knowing it's radioactive?
I don't know.
You can't see radioactivity, you can't see it.
I mean, you turn off the lights and they all glow. That should have been like the sign number 1, right?
Bioluminescence, man.
Yes.
Bioluminescence.
Oh, I love the bioluminescent shrimp.
Oh, he's French again.
It glows in the dark for extra flavor.
Necrotius is a good deal. District 9 for $1 at a swap meet. Nice.
You wait. Oh, he said the DVD. I thought he bought actual District 9 itself. I'm like, that's a hell of a real estate deal, man. You could flip that. Make some decent money.
Yeah, you could. All right, folks. Supergeekedup.com. You can check it out. Please subscribe and like us if you haven't. And sorry, I had it up there. Dash. What is it? Is it JustMeDashV, your YouTube channel?
Yes. Yeah. Well, they can if they Dash V Productions, but if they type in JustMeDashV, a lot of my stuff is tagged that way. It'll come up.
And would your shirt be considered pink or light red?
This shirt here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad you said pink. I'm not glad you brought attention to that shirt, but I am glad you said pink because that is our poll question. Who's the best pink character?
Yeah.
Who won?
Well, actually, only 2 characters. No votes for Kirby or Snagglepuss. Oh, exit stage left. But so the second place was Babs Bunny, 33%. The winner is Pink Panther with 67% of the vote.
Kind of classic.
I was tempted if I could do a number 2.
No, please don't do a number 2 right now.
Let me redo that.
You're not Amber Heard.
And again, you're leaving me without pants in this show. No, if I had a second choice, I would have picked Kirby, but there's no way because I'm a huge fan of Kirby, but there's no way I couldn't go with the OG Pink Panther.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of one of the original Pink characters. Yeah.
Yeah,
so.
he was the first character that me as a dude, he was the first character that made me comfortable feeling that something pink was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say maybe I was attracted to an animated character.
Oh yes, he was the first animated character that I'm like,
no judgment.
Hey, Jeff, you ever think that sometimes Bugs Bunny's attractive when he dresses like a woman?
Yeah. And that Pink Panther, that tail, man.
Tail.
A little Wayne's World reference in there for you.
Oh, that is from Wayne's World. I forgot about the Bugs Bunny. Yeah. Nice. Excellent. All right. All right, folks. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate it if you're watching live or in post. We'll be back next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Until then, stay geeky, everybody. Bye.